Well, Trevor, as a part owner of our Waikiki Beach, are you devastated that the horse is the second emergency for the semi-finals of the Alabar Breeders' Challenge?
Oh, very disappointed, Greg. I thought the club could have done a bit more if they hadn't received a call from Mark. Maybe they could have contacted him and said, hey, we haven't got your nomination. Mistakes do happen. It's unfortunate, but Waikiki Beach is still here.
I guess that's the good thing. It's not like his career's over or anything like that. What are the plans? Do you now wait and see what happens on Saturday and somehow hope for a miracle that somehow he'll get into the field?
Yes, we will wait and see. I had a quick discussion with Mark. The scenarios going forward, if it happens he doesn't get back in, we possibly could look at a Queensland option. There's a couple of good races up here. It's still 2 months to the Breeders' Crown, which was his next mission. So you've sort of got to do something with him to pick him over. That is an option, Queensland, and it's yeah. We'll just wait and see what happens with any scratchings in the Breeders' Challenge.
How did Mark break the news to you? Was it a tough phone call? I guess it was a tough phone call for him to make.
Oh, look, Mark's gutted. He rang me before it came out and told me what had happened. And look, he puts 120% into anything he does, and mistakes do happen. Everybody makes mistakes, and unfortunately, with being a public holiday, he did ring on the Monday and try to nominate the horse, but it was a public holiday, and he was 6 minutes late on Tuesday.
So, were you, and I guess you said it at the start of the interview, you would have liked, you think that Mark should have received that phone call just to find out why the horse hadn't been nominated 10 minutes before the close of nominations?
Oh, yes, look, just curious. Look, the horse has won 19 in a row. He's not just an ordinary horse, and I would have thought Menangle would be bending over backwards to have him there.
Mm. So, will we still see you in Australia? I would assume that you'd already booked flights and everything like that, so do you still make the trip?
I'm in limbo, Greg. I don't know. I've got the tickets booked, so I haven't cancelled them as of yet. Yeah, I need a weekend away. You might still see me there. But, yeah, the main mission was to come and see Waikiki Beach race. We'll just have to reassess. I've obviously got commitments back here as well, so if he's not racing, I may cancel it and might have to redirect him to fly to Brisbane. Yes,
well, is it the most disappointing thing that's happened to you in racing, or has there been other things that have affected you more?
Oh, look, mate, I've had a Group 1 race, 50 metres off the post, and my horse galloped. And, that was devastating. Look, this is just another page, and I'll turn the page and move on. We've still got Waikiki Beach, and he's still got a big future in front of him.
If everything's still sound and he's still eligible, will we see him back in New South Wales to compete in the Breeders' Challenge as a 4-year-old?
Oh, look, it's on the cards, yes, most likely. He's done a lot of his racing in New South Wales, and he likes to handle. So, yes, definitely a possibility. But let's not jump the gun too quick. We might get 2 scratchings, and we might still be there.
Mate, thank you very much for having a chat, and we wish you all the best of luck with our Waikiki Beach going forward.
Thanks, Brett. Look forward to seeing you again.